Welcome to Embedded World 2009. We are in the Hall 12 in the Seco booth 367. I am Gianluca Venere, Technical Sales Manager of Seco. Seco is an Italian company based in Arezzo, Tuscany, close to Florence. Seco is a company that has 30 years of experience in embedded PC and systems for embedded market. Now I start for the presentation of our products for the 2009, and we can start with mainly 4 categories. The first category is for low power consumption based on Intel Atom technology. The second category is COM Express modules. Third category is XTX and ITX modules. And the fourth is system on board, one board system for specific application and custom solutions. Now I move with the presentation of the first categories. The first category I want to show you is our Quadmo 747. It's in Q7 form factor. We invented this form factor last year and we show it in the Embedded World 2008. Now is a product ready to go in the market. It's a really low power consumption based on Intel Atom technology. It's a very cost-effective module with edge connector, RAM soldered directly on board, and flash disk on the same modules. This module is very cost-effective and is guarantees for very rugged application and mobile and ultra-mobile systems. We developed for this kind of product 3 main carrier boards. The first one is a mini ITX form factor for developers. For customers that want to develop their own application, they can start with this mini ITX carrier board for our Quadmo 747 modules. This one is for developers. In fact, offer all ports where the customer could plug their displays and also peripherals for their applications. The second carrier board is a Pico ITX carrier board for a very small application when the customer needs to integrate in laptops where you need to save space for your final systems. It's very compact, where you can find every kind of ports. For example, 4 USB, 2 LAN ports, LVDS, SATA connectors, a power jack to plug directly on your 12 watts power supply, and here the module when you plug with these MXM connectors. The third solution that we propose for this show is this carrier board, very small and compact, but with the news for this embedded show, with an Q7 module form factor, but based not with Intel Atom technology, but with Texas Instruments OMP microchip. And we also, Seco offer also with Freescale microprocessor to plug on and to realize in this way a little carrier board with a little display. This one is, for example, the famous display 3.5 inches for PSP, Sony PSP. And in this way you can have a very little PC to realize like a Palm One, and it's for easy integration and start for the development or table PC on PC Ultra Mobile. The second category I want to show you is the COM Express module designed and manufactured by Seco. We have 3 different categories of these COM Express modules. The first one is for really high-end application. In fact, we have for very high graphical performances directly soldered on board an ATI chipset, graphical chipset, ATI M72. Now I can show more in detail. This module is based with the Intel technology 945 GME chipset, and use also mounts directly on board an ATI M72 graphical chipset. This is the unique board in the market, in the embedded market, that integrates directly a graphical chipset on the same modules. In this way you have high graphical performances and save costs because the customer don't need to use an external graphic board to insert in their systems. So this module is very useful for medical application and also gaming, where you need high performance graphics. For low power consumption application, we realized also the COM Express module using Atom N270 CPU with the Intel 945 GME chipset and also with 945 GSE chipset. This one is for really low power consumption. The important thing is with the 945 GME chipset, we can use also the PCI Express 16 lanes in order to have an upgrade for external graphical board when you need graphical performances with this kind of modules. The third product is a COM Express with Celeron M, Core Duo and Core 2 Duo families with 945 GME, and there is also with the GME 965 chipset in order to guarantee high performances using Core 2 Duo technologies, and if you want low power consumption, Celeron M technologies. The third category that I want to show you is the ITX and XTX modules. Seco design also carrier boards. It depends from the customer needs, and we are able to manufacture and to realize the carrier for your specific application. Now I want to show you our modules using a mini ITX carrier boards, where it's mounted on a very high-end products in XTX format. Here in details there are the Seco MX 945 with the ATI M72 graphical chipset directly soldering board, but this way in XTX format. In the other time we have also these kind of modules with Celeron M, Pentium M, Core 2 Duo and Core Duo families. So there is the unique products in the market, not only with the graphical CPUs soldered directly on board on the same module, but also with DOTAM family if you want to save money and also performances. You need low power consumption. In fact, Seco is able to use Core 2 Duo and Core Duo, but DOTAM family with Pentium M and Celeron M800 chip CPU. The last category I'd like to show you is the single board computer. We realized the PC104 modules with the VIA chipset 6700M and the EPIC form factor with Intel technology on. But we realized also complete box solution for fast application like, for example, infotainment and also gaming, like in this moment I can show you. It's important to remember that Seco is able also to customize the systems. For example, for our gaming products, we realized systems that fits better the problems and the issues that you have when you have to integrate in the slot machines on casino systems. Seco has also the technology of the BIOS because we realized our own BIOS, and we developed also driver and software for high level of software applications in order to give more support and also to give a fast time to market for our customers. Seco is for 30 years in embedded market, and for this anniversary we decided to change the logo and also the website, where you can find our website in www.seco.it. This one is our new logo. However, I'd like to see you in our booths, Hall 12, 367. Bye-bye.